Welcome to my newest listing here in Welland that just hit the market, and I can't wait to show you my favorite feature of this property.
The expansion of the bullpen has commenced. We actually have some construction starting. Behind me here is Frank and Zach, and they're just starting to assemble the first wall, get it up, and they're working on the next section of the wall. I'm gonna go in there and take a look. It's pretty exciting. Construction has started. We had Greg Zach from Classic Contracting, Frank Biggins, Biggins Landscaping, who's turning himself into an indoor landscaper, put up the first wall in the bullpen. They're starting the framing.
Yeah, had a little ricochet.
We've got ourselves the long wall already put up here with construction just started here in the full expansion of the bullpen. Next, Frank is going to be putting up the rest of this long wall, and then Greg is going to come back and they're going to put up these side walls. It's nice to see the happenings already started down here. After the walls are up, I think we're going to start working on electrical. We're going to keep chipping away so we have a full-fledged bullpen down here.
I am super excited. We're on our way right now to go show a property to past buyers of mine who are so awesome and I love them so much. I'm really excited to see them today. I am doing a showing here at the same property with two separate potential buyers who might be interested in it. We just finished up having a look at this house behind us. I'm here with Emily and Colton. They're past buyers of mine. Guys, what did you think of the house?
Well, we give it a solid 5 out of 10. Not what we were really looking for.
And it would be a good house for someone who likes to renovate.
I'm at my newest listing that by the time you see this will have just hit the market. Right now, we're finishing up getting the photos, getting the videos, and putting together the tour that we want you guys to see. This story and a half has upgrades throughout. The main floor has brand new vinyl flooring that just got finished being put in. It's got laminate upgraded in the bedroom, and you've got new carpet going up the stairs into the upstairs bedroom and the upstairs den. It's also been freshly painted, consists of big, bright windows. The backyard is spacious, comes with an oversized shed for storage, and my favorite part, you don't have rear neighbors, you just have a nice sized park to look at. If you're interested in this property and you want to see it for yourself, click that link in the description below.
Kacey and I are on our way to see Paige and Greg, who recently bought a house with Kacey, who previously had bought a house with me, and since then Kevin helped them sell their house. Kacey helped them buy this house that we're on our way to, and it's my first time seeing it, so we're going there so I can see the house, we can see how they're settling in, and just see how things are going with them.
Yo, bud.
How's it going
on?
Good, yeah.
My name is Greg Bodner, and this is my wife Paige, and our little girl Haley. It was nice to have a whole team of people.
They were really informative and always available. So if we couldn't get a hold of Kacey one day, then we knew that we could message Joe or message Kevin, and they'd get back to us. I would say we're really happy with the level of service that we had.
Yep, they're friendly more than anything because it seemed like they cared.
We're pretty laid back people, so it's nice to work with people who were like-minded and similar personalities, and it was almost like working with friends.
Came to see Paige and Greg at their new house here in Port Colborne, right here behind us. Nice place.
They're doing well. They moved in, they got their keys, and they're getting set up.
Place looks great. Really happy to see everything work out for them.
Previewed a nice property in Fenwick. I really like the location. Fenwick's one of my favorites. The house itself, they've done some updates to it over the last few years. So it was nice to go through and see what they've done, and they're curious at if they sell this property, what they would get. For me, I'm more of do the little things that show it perfectly.
Yeah.
And then any of the big stuff, just leave it, because you'll have some people who will love if you do that, rotate it and expand it, and other people like, I don't really care about this. The lot that they have is a good sized lot. It's actually really deep, but they're looking at some acreage. So they're interested to see what they can get for this one, and I'm excited to do the comparative market analysis for it, because it's a really nice house in an absolutely great area. I am now working on pricing the property out as accurately as I can. So this one here, when I pulled up all of the sold houses that I might be looking at to try and find the most comparable ones, there was a total of 190 properties, and then from there I narrow them down and try to find the 4 best comparables. And right here I've got 5 houses that have sold in the same area that are pretty similar style and their lot sizes match. So with these 5 that I've really narrowed it down to, I want to find the best 4 of them, and then I can put some dollars to each of these houses and see how they line up next to the subject property that we're working with. So once I've gone through all of the comparables and I've picked out the best 4 comparables, I go to this spreadsheet that I have here, and in here we add in the days on market, and if there was a price improvement, the days on market at the new price. And then we also add in the sale price for all of them, as well as a weight. So what the weight does is, of those 4 houses, they're gonna be different prices, and whichever one closest to the subject property is gonna have the most weight on it. That way our subject property's pricing is going to be more accurate than if you just take 4 comparables and average them out, which is the old school method.